my friends, YouTubers galore, because episode 3 of Love Tyrant, also known as Kiss Note, or you can call it that, which is not the title, they showed a lot in this, and I want to make a point right now. They're showing incest. Well, not too much incest, because last week I know what they're about to do. But if they do this, so help me. And that's what they did with Shinji's sister, with the blue hair. Now, I'm gonna prove a point that so far in the first 3 episodes, I gotta say, Black Star has grown a lot. He's matured. I mean, let's be honest, guys. Have you guys ever wondered that he got the same hairstyle as Black Star from Soul Eater? You guys can't tell me that he looked like Black Star. No, really. Look up Black Star, look up his hair, and tell me his hair ain't nothing compared to this guy, Shinji. Yeah, compared to the MC of the show. He got the hair. This is like Black Star in high school, guys. What? No, sorry about that. So episode 3 was really funny. Once again, it wasn't a disappointment like it did last week with no Kiss Note being used. But this right here, this was funny. Let me point things out here. This had almost an incest situation, guys. Not like Kiss X status, but it had a little bit of a, Two Love Ru status with Riko and Mikan. Rito and Mikan. Like, if you guys watch Two Love Ru, and if you know Rito's sister, Mikan, with the long brown hair that loves to cook, lives in the house, if you picture that together, we already know that shipping is there already incest. But in this, the incest was getting there. It was. Now, we kick things off with, having a little dream sequence, a little flashback dream. And this shows proof that the incest is coming right there. And then while she's brushing her teeth, here come everybody's favorite girl, Guri, coming out with the censored of the light. And we're talking about breaking anime logics, breaking the fourth wall, or you could say anything like that. She actually did. Like, she controlling the sensors of herself. She's like, from moving the sensors, she's just moving. And I'm like, oh God. And Guri, you're an idiot. You don't tell his sister that she going out with this, or her making it a harem situation. But damn, his little sister can fight. She grabbed the toothbrush and rake the eye. Tell me how, be honest, guys, when you watch that scene, tell me y'all didn't felt that pain having a toothbrush scratch your eye. That is freaking hurt. So, and Akino, let me put this out here. Akino is making so much Future Diary parodies here. I mean, think about it. Throughout this episode right now, episode 3, this is a parody of Death Note and Future Diary fused into this funny episode right now. Guys cannot tell me this is getting good at this. So, we're gonna move on to a little chase scene, because the chase scene was stupid. You're getting chased by an evil penguin. Matter of fact, before that even penguin showed up, they looked like a freaking blob from Pac-Man. Like, to be honest, guys, before you even noticed the penguin, they had that little shadowy underneath Claire, like a freaking Pac-Man. And it was chasing his sister. And I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. And again, she's being so scared, she hopped on a tree. Now, think about this. Here come the big brother coming in and says, hold his hand out for his little sister. Like, I'm here to protect you, just jump. And that's being nice. And so she jumps off. She saved her. I mean, yeah. She jumped off and hugged her. And I'm like, okay, don't kiss. Please don't kiss. Now, here's the thing. We know there's going to be incest involved. We actually know. But looking at that first half, we're bound to see incest shipping in this once more. We're bound to see this, guys. I'm sorry. And she don't love him like that. Not yet, though. She loves him as a brother, but not yet. Not yet. Let's just tone it down on the incest right now. Let's just tone it down. Now, Guri is asking Shinji on a date. Now, here's the funny thing. In the manga, now I read the manga. I've been reading the manga of this before the anime. So reading the manga, they kind of took they left out some details, some funny stuff from the page. And what they did in this episode 3 is like they want to keep it short and simple. Like, take a few minor things off. I don't want to spoil anything for the manga if y'all haven't seen it. But that's what they did. So Guri and Shinji going on a date, you know, all peaceful. And then and then she got this 10-scoop ice cream. Yes, 10-scoop ice cream. And you know what she did? She swallowed the whole thing whole, like Mikey from Recess in the opening. She took the whole ice cream and then, I'm like, okay, I know there's some dirty thoughts in that. She took the whole 10-scoop ice cream and swallowed it whole. Imagine that doing with, you know what? I'm just saying. And then you got this one dickwad who cheats with multiple women like some Maury bullshit, and all the women beat the crap out of him because he cheated with all the other women. And I'm like, he deserved it. But why the main character? And then when all tropes are lost, they burn the kiss note is burned. And I'm like, oh no, they're screwing it up. And she doesn't have a kiss note. Now, the kiss note got other side effects. If the kiss note works, the love doesn't, everything they wrote is just canceled. It's not canon anymore. So let's say, remember the first episode when she put the Prime Minister and the Headmaster, whatever, and they kiss on TV? Now imagine the kiss note burned, they're not going out. That's what the side effect is of the kiss note being gone. So all the love that she wrote doesn't apply. Now, moving on, 17 minutes into this, we met this new girl named Tiara-san. Now, I gotta roast this girl. At about 17 minutes and 53 seconds, guys. Look at her. She looked like freaking Cho-Cho from Boruto and Amethyst from Steven Universe. What happens when you take those two characters and fuse them? That's what she looks like. You guys cannot tell me that she looked like a little bit of Cho-Cho and Amethyst fuse. She looked exactly like that. And her kiss note is not a book, it's an iPhone 6. Yes, an iPhone 6 with full of apps. And she gave it to Guri. I'm like, you motherfucker. And the funny thing about this show is that the boy love continued to effectively switch everything, switch on and off. Like, remember, okay, think back episode 2 when Guri shipped the policeman and that murderer, well, the wanted person, you know? And then they show it and they're like, they're actually going on a date? Oh my God, I laughed so hard, I did not expect that. It was so romantic and funny at the same time. Oh my God. Now, because Guri got another kiss note, which is the iPhone kiss note, it's like she can't die no more, because think about it. When Guri kissed Shinji, he can't die because of heaven's blessing, angel's blessing. But now, because of the new kiss note, Akino and Shinji, you know, she kissed him. But here's the thing, the whole purpose of Akino not talking to him was not because of the kiss note, it was because she learned it from a magazine. That's the trick. That's pretty much the bottom line. But now, since Guri got a new iPhone kiss note edition, she put them back together, and now Yuzu got a kiss. Mind you, though, she wants to kiss his sister, so we're gonna have another shipping. We're gonna kiss. So she ended up kissing Guri. Yuri ship. Plus, I'm shipping the main guy with Akino. Please, guys, please tell me you're not shipping that, because I do. I mean, as much as I appreciate the main character in Guri, I pretty much like Akino and Shinji. I pretty much ship those two together. And then they show the next character, who we know who it is. I read the manga. I don't want to spoil anything, but that big-breasted girl with glasses, we're gonna keep that aside and I don't want to spoil it, but we're gonna keep that aside. But episode 3 of this show was funny. It's fantastic. It was so much funny parodies into this that makes you want to laugh so hard that you want to rewatch this. But other than that, if they keep doing this, it will be more fun to watch. So tune in next week for episode 4, guys. 4 of Love Tyrant. And remember, make sure you keep your kids' notebook very safe.